Classic reviews have been down too long in the Midnight Sea, but now they return with an all-new second wave, kicking off with none other than Holy Diver by Dio. There's actually a very specific reason why I'm actually covering this album today, being as it's the day it was released, 30 years ago. 30 years ago, this album actually graced the ears of metalheads with its very presence, with its well-written lyrics, great riff structures, well-crafted songs, amazing vocals, and just amazing chemistry between the band, or Ronnie James Dio's solo backing band. There's no wonder that this album is a piece of classic epic gloriness when it comes to heavy metal. I just used a bunch of weird adjectives, but I don't care. This album's just that good that I can just throw a bunch of random positive sounding words together and form a review. But that's not what I'm going to do, actually. I am going to go through each and every track and explain why I like it, because every single song on this album is practically gold. So, I do have two gripes with it. Invisible and Shame on the Night. Shame on the Night is a little bit on the slow side. Still got some good lyrics, still got some good, premise to it, and it is a decent closer, a fairly decent closer, but it's more of the, dare I say, filler, but it is still a decent song. Invisible, good song from the start, but then it kind of drags on a little bit. I do like the vocals, though, and I do like the sound of the guitar, but then again, you know what? I like the sound of the guitar on this entire album. But those two songs, those two tracks kind of stand out as more of the weaker ones, especially considering you got Rainbow in the Dark, you got Stand Up and Shout, Straight Through the Heart, and Holy Diver. I mean, those songs are practically in another world compared to everything else, But, yeah, getting into it, Stand Up and Shout has this amazing, fast-paced, just heavy metal riff in it, and the vocals are really good. It's a more of a straightforward kind of song. There's a solo that just kind of follows along with the rhythm guitar, and just the overall structure is just straight up heavy metal. Really like it. Holy Diver begins with, you can definitely tell that they put a lot of thought into this song, because it begins with like a horn from a boat or something, and it just makes you feel like you're out at sea. You're literally out at sea on a stormy night, and it begins with a lot of synthesizers in there too, and it's just a really great intro. Awesome lyrics too. Amazing lyrics, actually. Holy Diver, you've been out too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me? And especially the chorus. And then, between the velvet lines, there's a truth that's hard to steal. The vision never dies. Life's a never-ending wheel. It's pure metal poetry. This song is amazing. That's really all there is to it. Bottom line, this song is awesome. Gypsy, another really straightforward song. Really dig it. Really like the vocals. Really like the sound of Dio's voice. Of course, I just said vocals. And as well as the sound of the guitar. The production on this album is excellent. Caught in the Middle, this is more of a downbeat, down-tuned, downbeat kind of song. It's not so much slower, but it's just a little bit softer, and it's a little bit more melodic than anything else on this album. Don't Talk to Strangers, really good. Straight Through the Heart, really like the chorus in this one. It's really well thought out. Good lyrics, good vocals. But of course, then again, it is Ronnie James Dio we're talking about here, the metal god. Invisible, like I said, I like it, but it's one of the weaker tracks on the album. Rainbow in the Dark, this song just blew me away when I first heard it. This is the first song I heard. This is my intro to the world of Dio. I absolutely love this song. From the synthesizers to Dio's screeching vocals to just the structure of the song to that riff to the solo, everything in the song is just practically beautiful. I can't believe I'm using that word to describe a metal song, but that's what it is. It's beautiful. I love this song. Probably my favorite Dio song of all time, Rainbow in the Dark. So, Shame on the Night, a little bit slower, and it's a decent closer. Not really my favorite, probably one of the weaker tracks on the album, but still top-notch. Perfect cut of heavy metal, practically. Overall, I would probably rate this album a 9.5 out of 10, because it's classic heavy metal. It's epic. If you have not heard this album yet, you are doing yourself a huge disservice, because this is one of Dio's best, if not Dio's best work. So, Yeah, take it for what you will. I love this album. Go check it out if you haven't already. And if you're not going to check out the entire album, at least look up Rainbow in the Dark, Holy Diver, and Stand Up and Shout. Those 3 songs are epic, as well as Straight Through the Heart. Hell, just look up the entire album. Never mind, just forget what I said. Look up the entire album. It's awesome. 9.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Rest in peace, Dio. Thank you very much. This is Midnight Strike 3625. Keep calm and rock on.